The following program is rated mature. It may contain strong, coarse language, violence, and other mature content not appropriate for children under 17. The views expressed in this program may not represent those of this cable station or its employees.
It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, so grab a seat and you just might see something really great. You've got the time, it's not too late to watch a show that will give you laughs and chills and thrills. There's nothing that they haven't tried, 'cause everything tastes great when it's deep fried. So lock your doors and sit right down. There is no better place to go, 'cause it's time for the Not So Late Show.
Brad Griswold.
What do you mean, where the hell did that come from, Mr. Freudian sound effect slip?
Oh, I had playlist engaged.
Yes, playlist engaged.
That's
yes.
how babies are born.
Brad Griswold followed by gunshots?
Freudian slip.
I hope no, that.
Yeah.
That was the first one, that'd be a little concerning.
Well, it's true.
Yeah.
Well, how the hell are you? And you at home, how the hell are you? I'll wait for your response. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, that's nice. I am a hell of a lot better than I was last week, even though my voice may indicate to the contrary.
Yeah, you look exponentially better.
Yeah, I'm
You
not,
don't look
I'm
like
not
you
quite
want to
100%
die.
around 82, I'm going to say.
I'd give you 81, but
All
if you
right.
want to indulge with 82, I guess that's all right. Ha, we saw Doug's feet on camera.
How
Take
about,
that, you hump.
welcome back, you hump. And Pat, too.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's you.
Hi.
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 You over your patitis?
But no, it was bronchitis.
Patitis?
Yes. Yeah, I can talk now. I can
Breathe.
Yeah, breathe. I can.
This is TV, you know? Whenever you go, I can talk, I can sing!
No, I don't sing.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the rain? I sing in the rain.
No, last week.
Oh, in that case, you should be like, I can talk, I can talk, I can talk!
He's singing again. He
that's
must be
singing.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh. No, that's more shouting
Okay.
with vibrato.
Vibrato,
Yeah.
Vibration?
not vibrato.
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 Oh, you have a raspier voice than me.
Well, that's the one nice thing about being sick is you can do radio voice. No, that's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, try it again.
On tonight's episode
No.
of...
Casey Kasem's dead. Leave him. Let him rest.
Oh.
Excuse you.
Sorry, this is the camera and whatever else. This episode of SportsCenter brought to you by Pat.
Yay! Give me
Not
money.
really.
I don't have money to sponsor anything.
Oh, then you're
This episode of The Not So Late Show.
Yeah, I did it. No, I did a test before the show, before I left for the show on Friday.
Wait, what test was that?
The test was can
Pregnancy.
I actually do that?
Actually.
Yeah.
Actually.
And then I went, can I? No.
You should have come in. That would have been tremendous. Did you?
And it was just a constant stream of, lack of a better word,
Sputum?
there was snot just coming straight out of my throat.
I don't want any beverage anymore. Ever. Thanks.
delicious.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So I feel much better.
I'm not going to lie. I feel gypped.
Why?
Because I've been sick and I can't pull off a good radio voice.
Terrible.
Well, you just don't have a good radio voice, period.
That's terrible.
I have a better radio voice when I'm healthy.
terrible.
That's just terrible.
Terrible.
That's just terrible.
You sound like Kermit the Frog.
Yes, I got something.
Hello, Kermit the Frog.
Hello, Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog.
I can't even do that.
No.
That's sad.
You can do Miss Piggy.
Oh, Kermit.
No, I meant you could actually do Miss Piggy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
That's just
terrible. That's just terrible. It's ludicrous.
How are your bowels?
Terrific.
Good.
Well, that's the weirdest.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
All right.
A P.
Well, I'm glad to hear.
I'll take a colon.
I'm glad to hear you're regular.
High fiber diet.
Something.
High fibrosis.
Thank you, unnamed yogurt.
Wow. All right.
That was 18 years past its expiration date.
Yeah.
It puffed up into a ball and you still ate it.
Yeah, that's when it's
Yeah.
that's when it's ripe.
Delicious.
It's right.
Right.
It's finally done.
You know when the yogurt's ripe, when the container is at its structural limits.
When the foil starts to crack and you see the
Yeah.
plastic, perfect.
Perfect. Yes.
Yes.
At that point, you will die. If
You know, it's funny. I watched a thing of hoarders, and they were going through her fridge.
Wait, like in person? Was it like a group of them, like moving along the streets of Torrington or something?
No. This was like the
I watched the hoarders, and they're just
this was
a
the-
mass of them.
This was the TV show.
Okay.
And it made me feel really good about myself. But the lady had a fridge.
That's the thing. If you ever watch the hoarders and you don't feel good about yourself after, you need to reevaluate your life.
Well, she had a fridge which wasn't plugged in that she kept her dairy in. Not her derriere, her dairy in. So
that's
the milk,
that's
the
not
yogurt.
hoarding. That's stupid.
Well, no, that's the only place she could put it. Because her fridge was filled up with all leftovers and takeout.
But you can still plug the fridge in.
No, the fridge didn't work.
So it was plugged in.
Yeah, it probably was plugged in. I don't know. They didn't get it. So her yogurt was sitting there, and they started throwing it away. And she's like, don't throw that away. Don't throw that away. It's still good. And he's like, ma'am, your fridge is not on, and it's 3 months past the expiration date. They're puffing up. And she's
Something tells me that about 3 hours after she put them in there, they were pretty much done.
Well,
Got
as
to
I
room
said,
temp.
Yeah.
Life's hard. It's harder when you're stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going to help anything. Though.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. You guys do anything this past week other than recover?
Other than recover, some of our systems went down at work.
Oh.
So
I blame Pat.
I tripped over the power cord apparently repeatedly. Then I sliced it up and ginzued it, and then did something ungodly to it. I maybe burned it, sent it to hell, and then it still hasn't risen yet because they were like, "We're half of our company is like we can't work." So the half that I'm on that can work had to work double. And then they were like, "We can work." Oh, but no, we
Is
can't
there
work.
like a bridge router that's just unplugged and you just got to plug back into
Yeah,
the other half
I think
comes
the
on?
IT guy's just like, watch this. Watch, click, click, whoa, click, click.
The hamster died.
Yeah, it's been. I gotta work tomorrow.
All right. Well, have fun with
Good
that.
for you.
I have a Dunkin' Donuts story.
Oh.
A Dunkin' Donuts.
again?
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on.
What is there? Music for Dunkin' Donuts?
No, there's donuts for Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh,
Huh, who would know?
well,
Oh, well, we do this.
This is turning into more difficult than I. There we go.
can I tell my story? Or
Well, hold on.
You can start.
While he goes and gets the product placement, I'm going to just give a shout out to my buddy Doug, who took a bullet for me today. So, Doug,
Literally?
publicly, thank you.
Literally or figuratively?
No, thank you, other Doug, too. No, literally.
Just like bang.
Yeah, someone shot at me and he just jumped in front of me
Really?
and he took a bullet for me.
Really?
Then I just looked down and I'm like, that was cool, and I walked away. Probably should have helped him, huh?
Well, was he breathing?
What?
Shut up.
No.
Was he breathing?
I think so.
He's good.
That's when you're like,
Did he have a vest on, or was he bleeding?
no, he's just Iron Man. He just took it like a man.
Okay, this has got to change.
Okay, we
Like
got
now.
2 jelly and 3 Boston cream.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Boo, worst product placement ever.
Hey, get. I'm moving my mic.
So, what's your Dunkin' Donuts story?
Okay, so, and by the way, I'll take a Boston cream. So I was at Dunkin' Donuts.
Boston cream straw.
I was
Wow.
at Boston Cream this morning, and I asked for a large coffee, as I always do. I decided to splurge. I said, "Can I also get a chocolate glazed donut?" And I got my donut. I got my coffee. All's good and well. And I look at the attendant or whatever, the person in the windowsy.
The windows.
That's what I call him now.
Are they like newsies from the 1920?
Yeah. So
Come get your donuts here. Come on, just 5 for a nickel.
So she says, "Have a good day," and I'm like, "Okay, I'll tell you everything that I got. I got a bag of donuts and a cup of coffee. There's something missing here. It's an iced coffee. What comes with an iced coffee?
Harsh.
No,
Straw.
a straw."
I got one.
So she has the straw in her hand.
I still say ice.
Well, ice comes with it. Yes, but
Yeah.
what do you stick in the coffee to drink out of it?
Your finger.
I'm not
Your mouth.
Nork. No. Okay. Anyways, I wanted a fucking straw.
All right.
So, she's like, "Have a good day," and I'm like, "You too? Can I get a straw?" And she's got the straw in her hand, like she was gonna hand it to me, and she went, "A straw?" Yeah. So she pulled back the straw, which was inches from my hand, and she cradled it like it was worth millions of dollars. Like, no, I can't give you my straw.
You mean this straw?
You mean don't mind the fact that there's a million other in the box right in front of me, but no, you can't have it. And then she's like, oh,
this straw is mine.
You mean
there
this
are
straw?
many like
this
it.
Straw? No, you can't have.
Yeah, it was
This
it
straw?
was like, can I have a straw?
No, I don't have any straws.
Oh.
Sorry.
Without my straw, I am nothing. My straw without me is also nothing.
No,
Something like that.
There are many straws in the world, but this one is mine.
Yeah.
there are many like it.
But this one is mine.
Yeah.
So, I guess it's an act of God or Congress. No, if it was Congress, I wouldn't get it. If it's an act of God, I wouldn't have gotten a straw, and I had to beg, borrow, and steal for a straw.
How long did this take?
It took an extra 15 seconds just for me to get a straw. Which
Hey, my sister worked Dunkin' Donuts this morning.
your sister's stupid.
That's kind of like, isn't that kind of critical? Like if you work at Dunkin' Donuts and someone's like, can I have a straw, and then you freeze? Like, what does it mean?
What is this straw? It's like okay.
Straw.
Another Dunkin' Donuts story. It was raining the day before, and again I go to get my coffee. So I roll down the window. Rain's getting in my car. Rain gets all over my door, and they had gone back and forth. And they messed up the order. They had a medium coffee. I ordered a large coffee, so I rolled down my window. I said, oh, it was a large. They go back, so I roll back up my window back up. She comes back over. I roll my window back down, but she walks back up because it was a false alarm. So I roll my window back up. I roll back down. She walks over with a large coffee, and I can fucking see it this time. And she hands me the coffee, and I say, can I have some extra napkins, please? In a very nice tone, not like this tone, because that's what was going on in my head. And you know what she said?
No, what you're doing is like, can I have some napkins, please?
You know what she said to me? Maybe. I'm sorry, I just opened my window and had it wide open for a minute and a half while it's pouring down. Give me some fucking napkins so I can dry my car off, okay? That's all I ask.
You could have gone inside and not rolled down your window, so it's your fault.
Fuck going inside. What the hell's the point of a drive-through?
It's got a point. What is the purpose of drive-through? Existential.
If somebody asks for extra straw, extra napkins, extra ketchup, extra whatever the hell it is, as long as it's not an extra order of something, give it to them.
Yeah.
Ketchup is a special order item.
Screw it. Give me ketchup.
Yeah.
Delish.
For your
I'm going to make
donut.
Dunkin' Donuts give me ketchup from now on.
There's a paper short.
I want a coffee and some ketchup. Yeah. Jay, and I went to Dunkin' Donuts and they screwed up my order, but it was just they put the sausage on an egg on a English muffin, but they changed it to the croissant that I wanted. That was it.
Croissant.
Croissant.
You wanted a croissant?
Croissant.
So you made him change it?
Yes.
Were you in the drive-thru?
Yes.
Did you wait in the drive-thru to make you drive around?
I waited.
Okay.
As the line built up behind me because it's 5 a.m. Everyone's like, damn it, it's 5 a.m. Go, 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 go,
You
go.
know what I learned? Never drive around.
No, never.
No? You're going to give me my stuff now.
Oh, wait, here. You'll hurry in that case.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll forget about me. Oh, but we won't forget
Don't
about you.
you forget about me. I've got my coffee waiting for me. Don't you forget about me. Not gonna leave here without the milk and cream.
I broke my car.
What?
I broke my car.
You broke your car?
I broke my car.
How did you break your car?
I
Does
don't
it go
know.
now?
Well, actually, my seat does.
Oh,
Yes.
Wait, what?
My seat does. My
This
seat
might
makes-
be like, you know those seminal moments, Jay, that you're like, wow, this should tell me something.
Yeah, I'm fat. That's what it's telling me. You're fat, fat ass. Get out of me.
Oh.
It hurts.
What happened?
I creaky.
said.
That's true. I wish she said that. Anyway, no, I was getting this like creaky sound. Like I go around a corner, I just hear creak creak.
I believe that's the arthritis, but I'll
That
go on.
could be.
It's a hip.
Yeah, it's a hip.
Then I take off from a stop sign or a traffic light, and I hear crink, and I'm like, those are very bad, unhappy
And then
sounds.
Jay hears,
Like,
as he
yay,
falls over
eating
back.
the seat. So I'm
How
like,
do you like
huh,
driving from the back seat, Jay?
probably be more comfortable for me since I'm tall.
You know, it's kind of funny. Like some of the tallest NBA players, when they buy cars, they actually remove the front seat.
Yeah, they buy like little Civics, but they sit in the back or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
That's funny.
They get like a moonroof so they can stick their head out the window.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Anyways.
Yeah,
go
so I went up to the Nissan dealer, and I said, is there some sort of like lubricant or like a little tightening action I can do here? And like, oh, well, let's check it out. And 3 minutes later, he comes back out. It's like, yeah, so when your new seat rails come in, we will give you a call and we'll install them for you under warranty. I'm
Ooh.
like, huh? It's like, yeah, the seat frame is kind of broken. I'm like, Oh, it's
Oh.
like, did you notice that when the seat was going back and forth, it kind of had this... I'm like, yeah, I just figured it's kind of like dried up. It's like, no, that's because it's broken. So now it's making unhappy clanky sounds.
They're not.
His seat may
They're
actu-
not concerned about the whole
falling
have
into
an
the back seat.
accident and your seat's broken.
I don't think it's anything like that.
Oh no, it has a really great crash test rating.
It's true.
Yeah, one rail's broken, so it's like sideways.
Yeah, he'll be out of the car. Projectile.
Yeah. This your auto eject.
You got a free ejecto seat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have a sunroof?
Awesome. I do.
Yeah, you're not going out that. You're going out the side.
Yeah, side of the door. Through
Now
the door.
I'm
actually.
sad.
Through the door. The
Through
door's
the
not
door.
going to open or anything. You have to bust through it.
Right. Yes. I
they're-
believe it's time for geeky news.
No.
Yes. Yes.
But they were cool. They're like, yeah, just come back. They said like a little pebble could have gone into the track when it goes back and forth, and it just could have gone.
That's not great salesmanship.
Yeah, a little small.
By the way,
pebble.
you know the little time. All right, so I know you go
you go
in
to
and
the
out of
beach
your
lately?
car. Did you go outside of your car at any point?
Is there pollen in the air?
Is there pollen? Because if a little pebble from the outdoors,
Well, could've
any
been a-
pebble at all,
could've been big
that you
pebble, I
could
don't
have
know.
tracked in from the outside, any little pebble whatsoever, if any of those got in the car, your seat may not be safe.
Who
I'm
knows?
just saying that's not a great.
Not like
sales
we go
pitch.
through winter and there's sand everywhere by the
You're
end.
not selling me on a Nissan right now, Jay. Listen. A pebble got in. This car has to be totaled. Just write it off in
Like I said,
insurance.
it could have been a rock. Who the hell knows?
Yes.
But they are.
A rock
No,
that big.
I'm saying that they saw the problem, they identified immediately, and they took the corrective steps. So I'm very
It sounds
pleased.
like the service department is great.
They are.
Sounds like car's a piece of junk.
No, it's not. It's
Except for
it's
the
very-
pebble
It's just
problem.
this. Oh,
I'm just waiting to see the Nissan Pebble recall.
2014
Which is
Pebble
funny.
recall.
They're like
That's
Nissan
awesome.
Pebble. I think they have a car called the Pebble too, don't they? Nissan Pebble recall, not the car. Wait, yes, that too, but because of different reasons.
It's a
Longest
very
recall-
long. It's a very long.
It is.
Well, honestly, I
It's
was like,
huge.
rock? He's like,
Yeah.
It's like, could be. Who knows? But
Well, it
it's
sounds like
broken.
the service department's great.
They
but
are. They're
we
gonna
like
fix
making
it.
fun of it nonetheless.
Yes.
Geeky news.
Ready when you are.
Ready
Barely.
when the control room is.
Control room. Are you ready?
Oh, Pat, we have a new format of geeky news.
Oh, good.
It's actually what you recommended it.
We have some long ones, and then we have some short ones.
Yay.
That's what she said. The Amazing Return to Pat, Part 1.
Yes. You were the amazing disappearing Pat.
Oh, what was the why? Because I got sick.
Yes,
Yes.
because you weren't here, so you disappeared.
I was sick.
It doesn't matter why you're not here. You just weren't here.
I wasn't here. I thought there wasn't a show this week because I didn't hear any chatter about 8 million text messages, and
Because-
When motorcycles meet Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh crap! I left my phone in there.
Uh-huh.
No. Can I see your phone?
no.
Can I talk about the story first?
Yeah. Can I
Yeah.
see your phone?
I don't care. Just don't turn.
I
off
didn't
that
want.
mobile
I don't want to
hotspot.
distract him so he could talk about the thing.
So Harley Davidson has come out with a fully electric motorcycle.
Oh, I saw the commercials for that. Yeah.
Yes, but along with their new motorcycle, and Harley has that very distinctive, holy crap, there's a big loud thing coming. They've now done a little something which Brad's going to try to find online to their motorcycles to give it a different, distinctive sound. So while he finds that,
gonna be-
here's a couple of yeah, they call it the unmistakable new sound. The demo unit that's out there that's actually available for riding has 74 horsepower.
That's
is
it.
limited.
Sorry.
It's a demo. Limited to 95 miles an hour right now and has a current range of 53 miles. But it'll fully recharge in 3.5 hours.
All right.
okay, that's
Now,
not bad.
obviously, we can't show you the YouTube video because YouTube has that whole content protection, whatever garbage. Anyways,
Junk.
it has the coolest. Like the bike sounds like the. Where's the speaker on this thing?
It's in the back on the bottom.
Okay, has the coolest sound ever.
Sounds like buffering.
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 Yeah, that was low. Let me play that again.
That was as high as it
Turn the
goes.
speaker up. It does sound like a hover something.
It
from Star
sounds like a
Wars.
hover awesome. I want one.
Oh,
Right?
I did something.
Oh, fail.
You powered it off. But not gonna lie, that does
Hooray.
sound really cool. And you know, I have to give them credit for that because Harleys have that iconic.
But it's basically built on a uniframe, LED lighting all over the bloody thing, and a big touchscreen display for the rider.
What's the range on it?
Currently, they're saying 53 miles.
But it's a Harley with 12 feet.
That's not, 53 miles isn't horrible, but like,
But for being so small and much lighter than a vehicle,
yeah. Plus, it recharges in like 3.5 hours, so it's not bad.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, if
So-
it recharges in 3 hours, it's not bad.
Yeah,
And I've wanted to get my motorcycle license for quite some time.
And you're going to get one of those?
at $30,000.
Sure.
No, they probably won't be that expensive, but
I'm going to guess 15, 20.
yeah.
I'm cleaning
I
his
think
phone.
that actually, I honestly think that's accurate.
See,
Does it get me 3 miles to work and 3 miles back? I'll have plenty of charge left.
Yes, you will. It'll go. Whoosh. No, it won't do that.
That'd be awesome. No, because you're sitting on it, so you're just going to hear,
you're going to be like the pig with the
Whoa.
pinwheel.
No. Everyone else is going to be hearing wee, because that's the sound you're making. Wee. There you go. That's pretty cool, though. I still want a Tesla.
I still
I
want the
want my
bike from
Tesla.
Tron.
Yes.
but
$50,000.
until then,
No, you can make it. They build the bike from Tron. $50,000 and you can have it.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
oh, is that all?
Is that all? Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah, a corner's not.
You can't really lean in it.
Well, you can lean in it. You'll
Not far.
No, because you'll go all the way over and you'll die.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Next is
I'm
You're arguing about
How
Tron?
can it be the Tron bike if it doesn't leave any lines behind it? I mean, seriously, what other than that, what it is?
Here,
it's just a low-rider
Doug,
bike.
Doug, the Tron bike does leave lines behind it.
It does.
Because when you realize that thing does not corner, there will be just this brown streak following that thing for miles.
It has 2 spray paint cannons
Well,
in
at
the
least
back.
until you hit the tree.
You know what, Doug? We'll string a couple LED strips behind it and it'll leave a line, okay?
It's a
It's
disco ball, or a disco for your eyeballs.
That's true. So, if you want to spend $147,
And who doesn't?
and who doesn't really, just so you can have notifications from your phone on your eyes, do I have the thing for you?
Wait, it's how much?
$147.
What does it do?
Gives you notifications on your eyes?
On your eyes?
I already can't.
What is it like? Poke.
Don't. Oh,
Poke.
God, that would be. Imagine. Imagine
it's
saying
like a hat with like a little mechanical finger. Poke message. Ah, God. Ah, stop texting me.
group text. You can't do that. The robot fingers is just 2 fingers. There's no hand. It's like imagine
Fantastic.
two frozen hot dogs coming at your eyeballs.
Huh. That must be what it's like to be Madonna.
Too soon.
No, too late.
Too late? Too late? No, that's not too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon?
So they're called Funicky glasses. Fun-IKI.
All right. If
I'm
anything
already not
with the
sold.
word, yeah, I'm already, yeah. Anything
not
with
sold.
fun in the name tells me it looks dorky.
If it
as
says
hell.
like Apple, oh, maybe.
It's the Apple Funicky glasses.
No, you lost me.
Apple iFunky.
No.
There you go.
iFunky.
All it is a pair of glasses. You put them on. It has
What
built-in
do they
LED.
look like?
They look like a regular pair of glasses, but they have LEDs built into the
So
top.
they look like hypothetically like Pat's glasses?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, but I want to look like a dork.
Oh, that's just
Dude.
that's
I'm right
just
here.
nasty.
Oh, it's not you, it's your glasses.
I've had these glasses for years.
I know, you've looked like a dork for years.
I
Anyways,
thought we were friends.
we are, you're still dark.
Well, you're a nerd.
Yeah.
And Jay's a geek.
Uh-huh.
I'll take that.
Go on.
What the hell's a dork?
It's a whale penis, actually. If you look
It
it up
is.
I
by
know,
definition.
but I mean, nerdy is smart.
Can't take it to Sturgis.
Geeky is geeky. Well, what's a dork?
You're briny and flaccid. Anyways.
Oh, good for you.
So Jay,
What?
Fantastic.
What? What, Doug? Come on.
So anyway,
Oh, you're not even paying attention to the show.
No.
Sorry, this had nothing to do with your show. This
Oh, I thought you were like, oh, that's too far.
No.
Or like,
So-
us calling Pat a whale's penis is too far. How long you been watching?
disco ball for your eyes.
Yeah, so basically what happens is that you put on these glasses, it connects to your phone via Wi-Fi, and if a notification comes into your cell phone, it triggers the glasses to start having the lights blink, so you don't have to
Oh, so
miss any
epilepsy
notification.
attacks.
Yeah, so you're
Oh,
gonna
that's
have
great.
a
There's
seizure.
nothing like when you're driving when it's like,
God, did it fuck, Poof! Well, at least I got a text.
that's,
That's how it would go.
yeah.
Because you know they're not going to be like, they're going to freak out and go, like, be like paparazzi all over.
Yeah. like flashbulbs.
Yeah, because LEDs aren't blinding at all. But
Yeah,
okay.
there's nothing like driving at night and having a bright light shining in your eyes.
So you have an LED, the LED flashes?
Yeah, that's all it does. It's kind of like the old flip phones where, like, when the phone rang or something, it had the little LEDs on the back and it just went...
Oh, yeah, the little pictures and stuff?
Yeah, basically that's all it does. It has 3 LEDs on both sides. When you get a notification, it starts blinking. You can just have it blink. You can have it do disco. You can have all
How
kinds
long
of
is the
stuff.
battery life?
You're thinking about getting some now, aren't you?
No, I just want to see somebody be like, hold on, I can't, I gotta recharge my phone,
My glasses, yeah.
Click.
2.5 days, actually, between charges.
And they're not prescription. They're,
No, I'm sure
So I'm
given
screwed.
time.
yeah, a little bit.
So I'll have glasses on top of my glasses. That'll really be a dork.
Oh, and there's Morse code mode, too.
Oh.
Oh, great, because... why were you speeding? Oh, sorry, I was trying to read Morse code.
Yeah. I was trying to learn Morse code.
Yeah, I
and
was
then
trying to read the
it.
text from Morse.
Yeah.
Wait, that doesn't make it... Why not just have it... No. Alright, anyways.
Why not have it speak in binary?
Why not just have it...
One's a 1, one's a 0.
It's got a micro USB port on the side for recharging, but there's no connectivity to it besides Wi-Fi. It's like, hey, I'm notifying you. Oh, okay. Blink, blink,
Alright,
blink, blink,
well... It's
You know what
interesting.
else notifies me?
blink. Tell me.
My phone.
Yeah.
It's just... Or it goes... Or it says, text message, like Brad's.
Yeah. Text! That's how mine goes.
I can't have any of my water.
But you can have hues,
Why
you can
not?
have fades, you can have
That's
splashes
fitness?
and
Yeah.
strobes.
You want me to get you another water?
No, not with that cup.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm definitely sure not with that cup.
Oh, okay, fine. Alright, Jay, next news story?
Next news story.
Dog!
What?
Next!
Alright, we're arguing about the Tron bike still.
We know. We can hear you.
This phone's on fire! Not literally.
Literally, though.
Jay, tell us about it while I go get Pat new water.
Okay.
Thank you.
So for those of you that are into the
Oh.
in the tech world, Amazon has just announced their first phone, their first hardware. It's called Firefly.
Who'd have
And
thought? Wait, no, actually, I wouldn't have thought.
I like pie.
I love pie.
Their biggest claim to this whole thing is the whole 3D. It can follow your eyes because it has 6 freaking cameras looking you in the face when you look at the camera. So you look at, and it's
a
not
phone,
a, it's
right?
not a freaking huge selling point for me.
6 cameras?
Well, yeah, it has 6 cameras because it says it has 3D and it can track your eyes. So if you move it, it knows where your face is looking, so it can make the 3D images on the screen move. And I saw a demo. No, but I had it. They showed a demo on the news this morning.
Okay.
And basically, it's a full 3D image, and as you move the phone, the whole image just shifts with you, which is kind of cool to see. But it's not a complete. Oh, I'm sold on that. It's like, no.
So that's the one thing that they're innovating, and other than that, it's a phone.
Yeah.
Do they say how much the phone is?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
It is $200 on contract for the
Oh,
32
thank you.
gig version, and it is $300 on contract for the 64 gig version.
But honestly, I think it's just like the first step. So I don't know if I would jump at it, even if I was looking to get a new phone. It's kind of like the Windows Phone. It's like, we have Windows Phone now. It's like, yeah, and I've seen what you did to Windows 8, so I'm not really just going to jump on this
Cut to 10 years down the
bandwagon.
road, amazing phone.
Yeah, we'll see what they've got. But of course, you're going to have all the integrated stuff with Amazon Prime for music, videos.
Here's the thing with it, though. It's like, we have a new OS, which is basically built on Android, but doesn't necessarily run any of those Android apps. So you know all those apps that you know and love? Yeah, not so much. However, if you're an obsessive compulsive person who just buys everything on Amazon all the time, this phone's for you, except for the fact that the phone specs are only mediocre at best.
Yeah.
It's about accurate.
But it can also scan works of art. It can scan things that you're watching, listening to. It can identify everything for you, and it's all kind of cool stuff.
It can
but
scan,
I think
scan works of art and do what? Tell me what it is.
tell you what it is.
Oh, that's what the plaque's for.
I have never, ever had to do that.
Yeah, that
Oh, that's because you're just a mad genius.
that circumstance has never arisen in my life.
But I think the one thing that's really kind of cool is that they make all the hardware themselves. Amazon's actually making their hardware. They're not contracting it out and having Samsung do it. They're actually doing it themselves. And they do have the rescue button too.
What's the rescue button?
Like the Kindle Fire has like Rescue Amy, and you hit the button and like it's
So
like, hi, I'm
Olivia
here.
answers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much, actually.
So Consuela answers says no.
No.
You
The-
cannot
alright,
do that.
Let me put it to you this way. The phone's not bad. If you're a big Amazon fan, it's not a bad deal. In addition, it also comes with a free year of, well, paying, it's not free if you pay for it, but comes with a free year of Amazon Prime as well.
And that's not horrible.
That's not
I
horrible.
mean, Amazon does have a good lineup of stuff for what
Yeah.
you pay for $100.
I
Well,
think
they
it's
actually have a lot of the HBO series now too.
They do.
I think it's interesting. The phone is not. I don't think it's going to be a flop, but I don't think it's necessarily. It does. I look at it. There's nothing on there that blows me away.
It's not a game changer yet.
No, it's not.
It's a new entry into the race, but it's got to prove itself.
Well, here's the other interesting part: is they also made it an exclusive for AT&T,
Which is a bad decision.
which is a bad move because.
Hey, did we learn that iPhone?
Well, no. Here's the thing: iPhone could do that, and for the simple fact that up until that point, nothing like that existed.
Right. Now
So they could go.
smartphones
They could go to AT&T. They could basically go. These are our terms. Accept them or nothing.
Yeah.
Here's Amazon's coming out with a phone that is very, very much like everything else.
Well,
that's
it's
out
not
there.
first to the market for anything.
Right.
The iPhone is. Oh, we have the iPhone.
Right,
That's
right.
the first
Back when
real
it first came out.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's a real smartphone. Holy
Right.
crap! Yeah, we'll do it. It's like we have a phone with 6 cameras.
It's
And 3D and 3D eye tracking.
so to do
besides
it
that.
only on AT&T seems short-sighted.
Yes,
But I think
agree.
the best part is that they have all their own apps on board, and which
I
is
know.
nothing because you can just download them all anyhow.
Here's the thing: they have their own apps on board, but it's their own operating system too.
I thought it was based loosely on Android.
Right,
Or-
but that if it's based loosely on that, it loosely means most stuff won't work on it. Yeah, is what it comes down to. I mean, some stuff might, who knows? And relying on like a manufacturer to populate their ecosystem with the apps you want, yeah, no,
Not so much.
no. It's kind of like buying, like I don't know, Windows when it first came out. When people are like, Windows, what's that? I'm not developing crap for it. Maybe it will be someday, but not today. So there.
Yeah, but like I said, it's going to have to get its feet wet. It's going to have to get out there. It's
Yeah,
gonna
they're
have
gonna have to go like 2, 3.
Well, don't get it
phones
wet.
deep.
There's probably no warranty for that.
What's that?
Water. Don't get it wet.
Don't get it wet.
No.
Yeah, no.
What's the general rule with phones? Don't.
And gremlins.
Well, yes.
Don't feed them after midnight either.
I feed them.
And
all
car
the time.
batteries.
Yes.
Car batteries don't get them wet, or don't feed them.
Yes.
And don't feed them
I
either.
I fed my car battery 2 cheeseburgers and it just sat there. Didn't even eat it.
Wasn't
even-
appreciative.
Oh, what a bitch.
That was very
All right,
dickish.
next.
Sure.
All right. Don't ask me what the app of the week is either, because my phone's not here. Watch Your Neighbor 10 from space.
No.
True.
I've seen my neighbors. No.
Oh,
I thought you had a hot neighbor.
no.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, she moved out?
Yeah.
That's
Went to
unfortunate.
college.
So watch your son bathe.
Across the creepy at all.
So the U.S. government
I went
has...
to college like 5 years ago. Okay.
Oh, you didn't specify that, did you?
I didn't think I had to.
You did.
Well, you do.
Hey, what happened to that hot
By the way, the older
You
you...
went to college.
By the
yeah, be more specific.
Here's a general rule. The older you get, the creepier we assume you are.
You can't tell us what it is yet. We're not at that point.
Especially when you say she went to college.
Yeah,
Eventually.
eventually.
When you're over
In 2
30,
years.
When you're hitting 30 and somebody says, what happened to that hot neighbor? And you say she went to college, that's creepy. Because it means she's like
12.
12 years younger than you. At least.
Well, this is all sadly disappointing because he makes a point. Go on. Oh, watch Your Neighbor 10 from space at
Right.
college.
At college or
Yeah.
anything. Anyway, the U.S. government has lifted restrictions on high detail satellite imaging. Because usually when you're looking at Google Earth, I think they're about 50 centimeters up,
That's creepy.
50
or they can't get anything.
The maximum, for each pixel can represent an area no larger than 50 centimeters, but that's been reduced.
to 31.
Woo!
I think. Yes, 31.
I think it's smaller than that. I think,
No, it says 31.
well, details.
Or it can shoot things as 31, small as 31.
Right,
but
I don't
they
know
have to
what
see how
they've
close they're
reduced
gonna
it
get.
down to in terms of the actual limit, because they were concerned about like satellite installations and the Soviets finding out where our mailboxes are.
Yeah, because the Soviets have no idea where our missile silos are.
Yeah, go figure.
But where are they?
Trust me, they know. They
Maine.
know where every single one of them are.
Maine?
Well, there's some
Utah?
there, actually,
All
yeah.
of Maine?
All of Maine. All of Maine is
Poland
one
Spring.
big missile.
Oh.
Poland
that's code.
Spring, what it means
To launch a nuke.
to launch.
What it means to launch a nuke.
What it means to be insane.
Oh God! You drink their water until they launch a missile, and then
Yes.
It's
There
fantastic.
you go. Then there's no
it's
more water.
Hiroshima all over again.
But there's a company called Digital Globe that's doing all this cool imaging. Going to be closer, of course. There's security concerns. They can see our mailbox. And like, okay.
Here's the thing,
I can
though.
drive down your road and I can see your mailbox.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. In terms of that, though, the issue, the thing that was so silly about it was they're like nothing smaller than 50 centimeters from space, but you could fly a plane over it and photograph it at whatever resolution you want.
Right.
Which is silly to say, like, can't do it from space, but do it in a plane, it's fine.
What about a helicopter?
Yeah, yes.
They're basically at the point, it's like, well, if you're willing to actually get someone who knows how to fly, get into a plane, and get a high enough resolution and zoom lens to go do that, then you deserve it. But if you're just going to have some super awesome mega satellite up there doing it for you, no.
Well, I
Yeah.
think that limitation was ridiculous. Thankfully, they've eliminated or reduced it.
It'll be the world's biggest gigapan. It'll be the world.
The world. Gigapan the world.
That's phenomenal.
Get on it.
I'll get
In,
right on
in,
that.
in a Cessna.
In a Cessna. In a Cessna. In a world.
Okay, next.
In a world.
Yeah.
In a Cessna.
Now we're going to be back to our good old-fashioned time limits here, kids.
In a world where every story
You
is
think you're
69
so
seconds
strong.
long. You think you're
So there's this cool
strong.
thing about viruses. They like to mute. They do kill you. Well, they can. They
This
like to
virus.
mutate, and they like to become stronger and
God,
antibiotic resistant.
lethal.
Yes.
Well, there's a team of researchers at the University of East Anglia,
East Anglia.
yeah, and the Diamond Light Source in Oxford, so I'm going to guess they're British.
Yeah.
He spent 10 seconds
They
pronouncing.
claim to have discovered a way to undermine a bacteria's ability to develop drug resistance in the first place.
Stop it in its tracks.
Yeah, basically just cause them to wither and die before they even become a problem. They haven't
Much like
detailed...
humor on our show.
True. They haven't detailed how they're doing this, but that was a good one.
Count it.
Yeah. So basically, to put it this way, instead of just taking the weed whacker and whacking the weeds, you take the Roundup and
That's
you kill
not
it
a
at the root.
metaphor.
No, you're right.
That's pretty smart, though.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. And if we can stop injecting drugs into our bodies and just be like, and dead.
Super smart science stuff.
Damn it, stupid
Yeah,
diabetes.
that happens.
It is what it is. Next.
Disney's tripping. Not due to Brad.
Usually it is due to Brad,
Yeah, but not this
but
time.
not this time.
It's not my fault.
So you know Disney is known for all of its, well, mostly for all of its animation.
Yes.
Well, now they're doing an actual live...
Hakuna Matata.
Yes, now they're actually doing a live people movie,
Ooh.
all on their own.
New for them, I guess.
Yeah, but it's
How
kind of...
is live action animation.
But it's trippy. Basically, there's a movie, it's
Like
called
The Lion King.
Lucid Dreams of Gabriel.
Ooh.
And it features basically how a woman... Basically, from what I can understand, she like somehow sucks the life out of her son so she can be immortal. Which Rob does on a daily basis to people he knows. But for a movie, that's kind of weird. But the really weird
That
part is
sounds
that...
like the Jenner parents.
That's true. They're taking a bunch of different cameras and they're doing all kinds of weird tricks to them. Like they'll take 3 different cameras and shoot the same scene at 24, 30, and like 60 frames per second. And when they go into editing, they're going to put all those frame rates together in the same scene.
That makes no sense.
Exactly. That's why it's trippy, because your brain's going to be like, I don't know what's happening.
Wasting money because it's movie.
And it's
Who
Disney.
says 16-year-olds are useless?
That's true.
Not Pat.
I do.
Especially if you're spying on them from space.
I'm not.
Especially when they go to college.
Anyway.
Smart kid going to college 2 years early.
No, there's a 16-year-old teenager out there who went and developed a plugin for browsers. It's available for Chrome, Firefox, and Safari. And
Also
if you
a metaphor.
no, maybe, but this plugin for the browser actually allows you, if you see any politician and their name is on there, you mouse over it, and it comes up with information on exactly who's lobbying for them and what they're paying them.
Hookers and porn.
Exactly. So if you go over
And
Obama.
if you go over Senator Pat Richard,
Oh.
it'll say that he's been given $300,000 from
By
the
Viagra.
Porn Producers of America,
Yeah, and
$500,000 from Viagra,
And creepy neighbor fetish.
.com.
and CreepyNeighborFetish.com is giving them $2.5 million.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool. So it's like, oh, really, Senator Richard, what are you doing? Oh,
Oh no.
oh no,
Oh no.
Well, 16-year-olds can't vote, so I don't care.
that's true.
Lasers black.
Lasers.
Lasers back to blowing shit up.
Oh
Because
yeah.
if you remember last week, we had it where lasers weren't just for blowing shit up anymore with finding drunk drivers. Well, good thing the Navy's back into it because now they're going to have us blowing shit up again with lasers. But now, this time, they're putting it on Humvees.
Mobile blow shit up.
Mobily blowing shit up. So, right now, the cool ones that are on the big aircraft carriers are 50, count it, 50 kilowatts.
Wouldn't
That's
a
a
laser
lot
just
of
go
laser.
through something?
Well, it
And not-
kind of heats it up real quick
It cooks it.
Oh, so superheating stuff makes it blow up.
if it has explosive material inside.
So right now, the Navy's pretty confident that if you broke it down to about 30 kilowatts, it could still get the job done.
That's what she said.
That's true. But right now, weird. But right now, what they've done is they are getting a 10 kilowatt version of the lasers and putting it on Humvees
What would that do?
because they want to
Cooker
get
steak.
drones on their way in. So if there's an enemy drone going over trying to see where all the positions are of our
Oh, there's
troops
gonna-
and stuff, there's going to be like, and go fuck yourself.
You do know
Done.
soldiers are gonna be like instant baked potato.
Your educational excuse is invalid.
Invalid.
Have you ever? All right, not you. Have you ever heard of a nano degree?
No. It's a
Well-
very tiny degree.
It's a very tiny degree, and AT&T and Udacity have just solved the conundrum of not being able to get your degrees in certain things. So basically, what they have come up with are what they call
98
nano
degrees.
degrees.
No
So
one
you
wants
get like
them
a
anyways.
degree in
Stuff.
whatever.
Right now, they have app development and data analysis, and what it does is just 2 hours a day over a course of 6 to 12 months, depending on what you go for.
So it's
So you don't have to.
P90X.
Yes, for 30 minutes a day in a healthy eating diet, you too cannot look like us. But, so right now they're trying to say there's no excuse where you can't better yourself and learn how to do stuff. So they're basically
What
doing
if I'm
it for, like-
lazy?
well, then you're just fucked. So basically,
Where Brad is like,
In a world where
so you don't
I
have
am
to
lazy.
you don't have to
Wait,
rearrange your
that's this
schedule,
world.
find time for someone to watch the kids, all this kind of stuff. Just go and get it.
New couchcation.
What if I feel like doing nothing?
Well, then don't do
Then
anything.
you go on a couchcation.
What if I'm too lazy to do that?
Couchcation,
Then fucking be in a coma. I don't care.
which this is my word. I've copyrighted it. No, I really haven't. But I'm taking credit for it.
Where are we going?
I came up with the word couchcation.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No.
Prove me wrong.
Okay. You're going to find your body dead in the parking lot. Haha, I win.
That seems weird for me to find.
I know, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a little twisted. I'm just going to sever your head and make you look at it.
Oh, that's weird.
So now, if you've ever wanted to go to the National Baseball Hall of Fame
Nope, not really.
in Cooperstown,
you know how boring Central New York is? Yep, been there.
well, you can because Google might have, I don't know. They might have gone there, but they
Central
have
New
gone
York?
there.
They went.
They went.
They
And
came,
now
they
they've
conquered.
used their cool backpack things, and now you can go inside the Baseball Hall of Fame, and you can see baseball things like
Yeah,
that.
Unlike people looking at this online, most of their attendance won't be accidental.
Things on BTV.
Nothing like better
On
than looking at
ATV?
bronze statues
We
of people playing a boring game.
This week's app of the week is
Don't look at me.
Fish Out of Water.
Is it a cooking program?
No.
Marco Polo.
No, it's actually it's very similar to but the bird flying games where you have to just skip across water, try to get the furthest.
Flappy Birds?
No, I can't. It's just like one of the other apps of the week. It looks fun. I'll download it when I get home. I don't care.
Just another game.
It's just another game. Did you know that Tom Cruise bronze series poop? Her first poop. Speaking of bronzing, Tom Cruise bronzed series first poop.
I don't know how he made that transition.
He said bronze statues.
Oh,
Which made me think.
wait, why do you know that?
Can you talk normal, Brad?
No,
That's all you got.
Okay, fine.
Batman.
You're a congested Batman. Batman needs some NyQuil for the
Batman
nighttime.
needs an inhaler.
Batman needs a throat lozenge.
Batman needs a throat lozenge.
Oh, that's fantastic. So that, kids and adults of all ages, is your geeky news
Yay.
for this week.
Time for top 3.
No.
No.
We also have a segment, remember?
Oh no! Yay!
Would you like me to intro it?
Please do.
Okay.
All right.
So if you haven't been to the
You're very
supermarket,
purple today too, by the
I
way.
love this shirt.
I like
I
this shirt.
love this color.
It's a very good color on you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
I'm
really
not
do.
gonna lie.
You look like shit.
Thanks. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like you should be coaching for TCU right now.
It does.
Wait. Doug, does it not look like he should be the offensive coordinator for TCU?
Absolute same shade and everything. Absolutely.
Like if he.
Not yet. Give me a
Oh wait, hold
Is
on.
this- Ooh, it's stretchy Under Armour.
Yeah, it's Under Armour, so it is like
It's,
collegiate
it's
apparel.
officially a golf shirt.
It's nice. I like
I
it.
love this shirt. Wait. Oh God.
He's looking
Rob's
for it.
doing something.
He's
now.
finding a clipboard somewhere.
Now I'm afraid.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yep. Now I really need my phone to take a picture of
clipboard.
this.
Yeah. No.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting
There
my
you
phone.
go.
I have my phone.
Yours doesn't count. Okay, it does.
No, pass, I said.
You gotta
Oh,
hold the
what's wrong
clipboard.
with you?
Thank you.
You mean I'm not recording.
Give
I'm
me
just.
credentials.
Oh,
The credentials.
go for the 42 split wide. Oh, I can't believe you let him get away with that. That's horrible. Horrible. God damn it. We're never going to win.
TCU is a Nike school. You're fired.
Damn it. That's phenomenal.
You should wear those
He's closer. He wins. That's,
Well, there you go. Like I said, you look like you should be the offensive coordinator for TCU with that shirt on.
that's fine, but I was already I was already fired.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So anyway, so
Yeah, segment.
So we're gonna do.
Now that I can't do my
Why?
voice anymore, now that I've cleared my throat.
What the fuck?
What? All right, now.
I didn't know what I was looking at. My eyes are like, what am I seeing right now? Leave it to the Japanese to come up with this shit. All right. Anyway, so I'm gonna actually intro this segment. So while Rob and I were on our usual mindless walking through Stop and Shop waiting for our Chinese food to be done, and by ours I mean mine and Brad's, we happened to go down the snack aisle and we found that Doritos is doing something a little different. And I'm about to show you
They're
what
making-
this difference is.
Now we have water to clear our palate.
We do. So what they have are 3 test flavors
Ooh.
of new Doritos. They're all just numbered. This is 2653, as you can not see right there.
Which is a fake made-up number.
Probably.
Well,
Well, you
it's a
never
real
know.
nu-
They could have thousands of entries.
Well,
and these
it's
are the
a
ones
real
they
it's a
pick.
real number, but you know.
That's right. This one is 855.
Okay. Really, they just wanted to save on ink for packing.
Yeah.
And this one is not found.
Oh. You think they did that on
You
purpose?
see what I did there?
404.
Yeah.
Clever.
Clever.
So we're gonna do a taste
what
test.
we're going
of
to
all
do is
these?
we're going to do a taste test. And if we're really ambitious, we might even actually go online and vote and be like, this one was awesome.
All right. So this is for you guys
This
at
is-
home, so you know.
This is our official Not So Late Show Doritos
You could
taste
Yeah.
test.
All right. So we're
If you
starting
find a
off
winning
with the
ticket
blue.
inside
We're going
Especially
We're going
marked red.
highest to lowest.
Okay.
This is 2653. Holy
Make
shit.
you
All
have
right,
to
so-
you have to see if Willy Wonka's golden ticket's in there.
I don't know.
Good lord, that looks like
All
it's
right.
deep fried.
I'm looking. All right. I'm not even smelling these yet. But
Well,
just
you can't smell, so
Wait, I have one question.
what?
You guys paid for you to do Doritos marketing for them.
yes, pretty much.
All right.
Yeah, take that.
So all right, here
I
I'm just
suck
going to
at-
describe the texture of this.
It smells like a vacuum.
It's it's dark. It's
What does a
darker.
vacuum smell
I
like?
don't know. I smelled like the
Dirt, like the dust, like
Like
the
dust.
dandruff smell.
It was weird.
Like
It-
honestly, this smells. This does like if you you know when you open, you have the bagless vacuum
Yes.
and you open the vacuum.
Yeah, it smells like
and
that.
you get all the dog dander and all the hair and all the dirt off the carpet.
That's what it smells like.
It smells. Yeah, this
Am
doesn't
I,
smell.
am I lying? Is that what
no,
it
no,
smells like?
I got that too. That's exactly what it smells like.
Jay, smell it.
It's pet no.
Doesn't it smell like-
It's a darker
No,
orange
you're
color.
absolutely right. It smells like that vacuumy.
Yeah, and on here there's some sort of darker substance.
Yeah.
Like if honestly I had to guess, it looks like a deep fried baked on chili powder.
So weird.
Let's give this a quick test.
Tastes like barbecue.
I'm gonna go with sweet chili.
Doug, Rob, you want to try these too? Well, screw you then. Doug?
They have a little bit of heat to them afterwards.
Yep, there is an
little bit.
after heat.
I would go sweet chili.
I'm gonna go sweet chili on this one. There's a little bit of a kick to it.
Yeah.
The dog hair dander smell
Is
would explain the chili powder, because that's kind of what it smells like.
Yeah. It's a little disconcerting though.
Alleged. I do like the fact, like, when I get a thing of Cool Ranch, I'm like, Cool Ranch, you know?
Yeah. This will be like, I just vacuumed.
Right. The texture of these not bad. It's a little spicy for my taste. This might be good with some, like, sour
Salt.
cream.
Salsa.
Yeah.
It just
And not
tastes like,
bad,
It just tastes like straight up barbecue to me.
but would not be my first choice. I would go with the 2653.
Yeah.
A sweet chili, I think. We're agreed on that one.
If we had to scale it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm 5.
4.
Yeah,
Not bad.
4 or 5.
Yeah, 4 or 5. You know.
Not going to go out of my way to buy it.
No, I wouldn't buy it, but you know, if someone had them at a party, I'd probably grab a few. But I wouldn't really like. All right.
Well, remember, the
all
best kind of food is free food. So, all right, so now I'll dole out number 2. This is the 855 model.
855.
I have to clear the palate.
Ooh, these are darker color.
I like how you're touching them instead I let everybody else touch them. Thank
Fine.
you for
Thank you.
Yep, don't forget to clean the palate.
All right. So these are
This is 855.
a similar chip texture and color,
I
but
can't pick the smell out though.
now what's on it is definitely a lot brighter, a lot more red.
It's more
looks a lot
like
more
it's,
angry.
It's more like the nacho cheese Doritos as far as looks go.
Yeah.
I
It
can't.
does have a smell, I just can't place
Yeah.
it.
It might be
Doug, come out here. Because I said so. I'm the producer, do
I
what I
can't pin the
say.
smell. It's really kind of odorless.
Have a smell.
Yeah.
It's okay, I only have SARS. Can you identify it? It's like something that's in the back of my head that I should know, but
It smells kind of like popcorn, sort of.
No, it's
Popcorn.
it's not popcorn.
I was way off. Hey, you're the one who called me out here.
Matthew, get your back.
I've got it.
Now I'm humiliated.
Pepperoni combos.
They actually make that?
I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it does have a kind of pepperoni-ish taste.
Spicy pepperoni combos.
Yeah.
You definitely get the spicy. They're definitely
They're
going
definitely
for that.
spicy.
Yeah.
I think in terms of smell and taste, it's like the like pepperoni combos with a spicy kick to them.
Well, yeah, it does.
I wasn't expecting this.
No, not bad. All right, Jay, on a scale of 1 to 10.
It's, for being a Dorito, it's way too much kick for me, so I'm going to give it a 3.
I'm gonna go with a 4. I like the
go
flavor
with
better.
4.
I like the flavor better, but it was too much of a kick.
Yeah.
A little too spicy. All right, now. Which, by the way, we should note generally the colors don't seem to have any necessarily.
No, I think they color them afterwards, like the flavor, like for the flavor, like
Right.
Cool Ranch is blue, nacho cheese looks like nacho cheese.
Oh, sweet. There's no cholesterol. But there's 8 grams of fat. But that's for 6 chips, and we're only having 2. So,
Oh, there you go.
damn it.
There's no cure.
You got 2 tickets on that one. Green. Please tell me they're green.
Green, come on, green. I want a crazy color. Crazy color, crazy color. Oh, lame sauce.
It's like dark Cool Ranch.
It looks like all the other ones, just a slightly different shade.
Pizza.
Ooh.
For you, sir.
All right, looking at these, definitely a more varied color.
More tame color.
Like looking at these, like the
smells
different
sweeter.
the different color on here, it looks kind of like the the Cool Ranch in terms of like the colors of the spices
Yeah.
Yeah.
on there, giving you a smell.
I don't think I want to eat that Dorito roll.
Honestly, if I were to put a smell on this, I would say yellow curry.
Oh God,
it has
this
like
is
a
gonna
mustardy.
suck.
It has like a mustardy scent to me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Mustardy. Yeah,
For me,
like a. If this is curry,
like a mustard. Yeah, it's like a cross between mustard and yellow curry.
I don't know what curry is.
Indian
Hot.
food.
Oh.
Indian food.
Oh, crap.
yeah,
Is this going to hurt?
it might if it's curry.
Who's brave? You've eaten all over the world. I mean, Christ, you can take this.
It's actually weird.
It's sweet. Sweet and tangy.
Yeah.
It's like I'm eating Indian curry with a pickle.
What an odd flavor.
No,
Come on, test your palate.
I was gonna say those.
It tastes like a honey mustard.
Curry and lime.
I'm going with him because I
don't-
was thinking the Snyder's pretzels. The
This isn't even close to Snyder's pretzels.
no the
honey
the
mustard.
mustard one.
Not even close.
Says you.
Yeah.
So it's the one with the flu.
No, actually, I'm perfectly clear. I can taste and smell everything better than I have in weeks. I'm gonna go with like a lime curry.
I don't know, but still.
There's no kick after it.
No, curry doesn't have to be hot.
It just usually is.
I'm going lime curry.
I can kind of taste the lime now.
I just don't
It
like
has some sort of citrusy type of...
Yeah.
I'm sticking with that.
All right.
That being said, I still say like a 3.5 maybe.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
3. Like the flavor, actually I'd probably go 2.5 to 3. The flavor profile doesn't do anything for me.
So, the mediocre score of the 25, 30, whatever,
What's the sweet chili?
is the one that won.
Right.
In our eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jay, what did you give the sweet chili?
I give it like a 3 or 4. Basically, it just went downhill
Yeah.
for me. It was like
Right.
4-3-2.
Yeah, Pat gave it like a 4, you gave it a 4, I gave it a 5.
I get a 5.
And then it just went downhill
And
from
a
there.
4 and then 3, yeah.
Well, Jay, congratulations. You now have 3 bags of chips that no one really kind of wants.
I'll take the first set.
Oh, there you go.
Yay!
best
I have
one.
$10.50 of junk.
Wow.
All I've done work.
Well, thanks, Jay. That was 12 minutes worth of content.
Hooray!
Yay!
I would have bought more flavors, but that's the only 3 that are out there.
Oh, well, there you go.
There's
Well,
a lot more
someday
to-
you'll buy the other 2,000.
There's a lot more coming.
The only thing I would say is Doritos, try again.
Yeah, keep trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're like, we have your money. Time for top 3, a little news. What do you guys want?
What are you feeling?
Well, let's
Want
see
to do a
what's in
couple
the
news
news.
stories? Got
How
any,
about this?
Got any 10s?
Go fish. Thumbtack.com, a site that matches freelancers to small businesses to people with the projects to complete. Survey thousands of entrepreneurs across the country about the best places in the country to do business. Those were Texas, Utah, and Idaho. They were ranked among the highest for current small business owners, especially due to professional licensing requirements and ease of tax filing. Kentucky is improving its climate for doing business, as well as gaining in the top 3. Rhode Island and California were ranked most unfriendly to small business owners. Thumbtack survey also finds women more likely than men to believe their state was small business friendly. By the way, Connecticut came in 46.
Dead last.
I think 46th or 47th. Out of
Go
50.
us, we rule.
No, that's bad.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, question.
Yes.
Answer.
Have you watched any, well, that's a funny question for you, but have you watched any World Cup?
Yes.
No.
USA won. Go USA.
Go
Count
America.
it.
I got you.
Go! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go!
We found the plaid.
Go.
So now here's a funny thing. Because that's not, well, it's kind of funny. Eat that chili powder, bitch. Anyway, so I have the lowest cable package there is, just the basic 1 through 20.
I wouldn't tell women you have a small package.
It's widely known anyhow.
Yeah.
So I don't get ESPN. Oh, that'd be a good day if that were true.
It must be warm that day.
So luckily, somehow, I don't know if ESPN/ABC owns Telemundo. But Telemundo is broadcasting
They
the
do
World
not
Cup.
own Telemundo.
Oh, who does? NBC?
I think so.
NBC owns Telemundo. So,
So
how they're
anyways.
getting the World Cup, I'm not sure, but they were broadcasting the World Cup. So I got to watch the USA versus we kicked their ass team.
I believe they had the
Ghana.
Spanish language rights.
Oh, cool. It was even though I didn't understand a word they were saying, the energy that the commentators had on the Spanish channel, yeah, basically. But even like
Joe went
during
to the
his,
bathroom, and when he got back, he was still going.
that's
Is there
true.
peanut butter in that?
Yes, there is.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's really good, actually.
It is. Want some?
I mean,
You get sick.
thanks to Brad doing magical things for me, I can now watch it in English too.
You have
But
closed
what-
caption with English?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But if you can't watch on ESPN or ESPN HD or Telemundo or Deportes or watch,
You can watch online.
You can if you what is it? FIFA.com.
ESPN, ESPN FC.
That's cool too. But I encourage you to watch it on Telemundo just to get a different feel for the commentators.
Just for the entertainment
It
purposes?
really is because they actually get into it. It's like, and now Brad kicks the ball to Pat. Pat kicks it to Rob. Rob kicks it to Doug.
Have you heard the British announcers are pretty good?
They're all right. But
You
when
don't
you just
have it. How would you know?
When you have American announcers, I just want to.
They're not American. They're British.
Well, I know that,
They're
but I have
speaking
had a
English,
couple
though.
where there were American because I watch all the games when I can because I actually like soccer. Get it all, Brad. Just snort that crack.
Oh God! All right. Well, now everything smells like.
But
peanut
anyway,
butter.
all I'm saying is, if you have a chance, if it's two teams you don't care about, switch over to Telemundo, give it a watch, see what you like with the commentators. I think it's actually a lot of fun.
Everything smells like peanut butter.
Everybody looks like hands.
Everybody, look at everybody his hands. Yeah. By the way, USA plays again on
Sunday.
Sunday.
Who are they playing?
Portugal.
Shit.
Why? Portugal lost 4-0 to Germany.
What did we win?
Those
We
crazy.
won 2-1 or 2-1. Yeah.
No, it's 2-1.
2-1 versus Ghana.
But that is actually an exciting game to watch.
It was
So we actually have a point.
3.
We have 3 points.
We have a
You
point.
get 3 points.
3
for it.
points. 3 points for a win, 1 for a tie, 0 for a loss. We are tied for first in points.
England is no longer in it.
There's been one game played by.
I know,
Yeah, but
if
there's
we
a lot
win
of other teams' games
If we win
playing.
either of the next 2 games, we're advancing to the next round. By we, I mean, sort of projecting myself onto the team, even though I couldn't even ever play at that level, even if my life depended on it. Count it!
You could for a couple minutes. After
Before
that,
I
you'd
died of a heart attack.
You'd be dead. But
Yeah, big fat no. Like,
oh, there you go. You could be the goalie.
Yeah, well, as long as the ball isn't on our half.
as long as it's kicked directly at my face, yes, I can block it.
Well, that's what a couple of other goalies thought, and it went right over their head or through them anyhow. But
They don't have a face like mine. One for radio.
Anyways,
That's right. That's right. Ball's not going to get past this face. It'll be so scared to be like, crap! Sorry! Wrong goal!
my fault.
My fault.
it'll stop right in front of your face and just.
What, like
Yeah.
a cartoon?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's phenomenal.
With that sound effect, exactly.
Oh, terrific. All right, stories are we top 3 in this?
Florida seems to be
Or
experiencing
story.
a shellfish shoplifting epidemic. Back in April, there were reports
Like
of
there
Florida
being
State
shellfish?
quarterback Seamus Winston being accused of shoplifting crab legs
Thank you.
from a Publix grocery store. This time, a 30-year-old Orange City woman is being charged with trying to smuggle 7 lobster tails out of a Publix by stuffing them down her pants.
Without going.
Nicole said Nicole Reed entered the store with the intent to steal food and planned to trade the lobster tails to a friend in the exchange for Chinese buffet.
Delicious.
Don't they know if you go to a Chinese buffet, you have lobster tails there? They're not real lobster tails. Police say
They're
Reed
just tofu shaped like lobster.
may have also been trying to swap the shellfish
Yeah.
for prescription painkillers.
Community college?
By the way, Matt Lauer
Yeah, I know. That's scary.
signed a deal for another
Who?
2 years. Matt Lauer signed a deal to keep him on Today's Show for another 2 years.
I love Dylan Dreyer. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Hey,
Word is his last one paid him $20 to $25 million a year.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
By the way, because we all like this guy, Weird Al will release his 13th album on July 15th.
I never liked him.
You never liked that Weird Al?
Communist.
His music always sounds like somebody like he stole it. I don't deserve a counter for that.
You're
my friend.
right. You
You're
don't.
right. You really don't.
Let's see. What else?
We got a top 3.
We do.
That's how excited Brad is about it.
Nope, I am. Okay. Go ahead.
I was waiting for you to finish dying.
Nope. That's going to take another 30, 40, 50 years.
This week's top 3 is what wouldn't you do for $1 million?
Yeah, top 3 things you just would not do. Like, if I said...
You know, $1 million is a lot of money. That might be a pretty short list.
I would not inject myself with AIDS.
All right, I wouldn't do that.
I would not... definitely would not inject myself with AIDS.
That is on the short list.
Oh, damn it. But he would inject me with AIDS, evidently.
Yes. Would you inject Jay with AIDS for $1 million?
Yes, he would.
Would you eat a buffet of food in front of starving Africans?
For $1 million?
Yeah.
Well, then I could at least assuage.
Are they armed?
Are they? Yeah. Are they?
Yeah,
armed?
oh, you're in Africa. You're in
You haven't answered the question.
Like
Machete
like tribal
and
freaking
machine
Africa?
gun
Or
Africa.
What's that?
like spears and shit?
No,
You know, they do
like
have guns.
AK-47s.
I'm
Well,
just gonna.
the
if you're
tribes
saying.
don't.
You're like in Rwanda right before the incident.
So the question is, would you get murdered by hungry Africans for $1 million? I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Good choice.
Would you eat?
Would you eat? No. Okay. Would you eat behind them panning across the starving African children in those commercials? For $1 million, you're just eating like tons of crap as they pan by little kids with like the big pot bellies because they can't eat anything, and you're just there.
Yes, I would, because I could assuage my guilt with that amount of money by buying them food.
Everybody gets a Pop-Tart.
Everybody.
From Uncle Brad.
Yes.
They're on sale, right?
Yeah, whatever's left over, it's all yours.
No, you eat everything.
But there's nothing
that's-
ever left over.
Oh, I understood. I thought you were just stating a fact. Sorry. Keep going.
Yeah, you have to eat everything that's on your table. So that means you got to go out and come back.
Gotcha.
But not only that.
Wait. You can't just start adding stuff on.
The one thing that he's like, yeah, I'll do that. You do realize that I said while they're panning across there for a commercial. So this is getting aired, my
It's
friend.
just funnier when you got a bunch of starving kids lined up and they're all like sad looking, and as they're panning through the crowd, Brad is just standing there staring into the camera,
Yeah.
eating a burger.
Meanwhile, there's a bunch of kids staring at him like bulldogs, just
So
jowls.
they don't even acknowledge
Just
his
coming
presence.
Don't even acknowledge.
They don't even know he's back there.
Starving kid, eating Brad.
I can see that as being a Family Guy cutaway.
Yeah.
No, that's too funny for Family Guy.
Oh, stop it.
Makes sense.
So you would.
I would be broadcasting
Oh, God.
on national TV. Be a better fart. For $1 million, I could do that.
Okay. Speaking of farting, would you smell an entire mall's worth of farts for $1 million?
Really, that's unquantifiable.
Oh, it's a lot of farts, my friend.
Would you spend an hour that goes along the same lines
Just getting ripped out
in,
of
in
the
a public
I'm most
swimming
curious how this got to
pool?
be all about me, but
In a
all right.
public swimming pool changing room for an hour.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
What
Have
about-
you never been in a public swimming pool changing?
Oh yeah,
locker
it's a
room?
horror show.
Exactly.
Yeah, but for $1 million,
You'll probably
I'd
have a
make
kid.
do.
You'll probably have a kid pee on you.
Whatever, it's $1 million.
repeatedly?
R. Kelly has to pay good
they
money
like
for
to mark
that.
their territory.
What's that?
There may be some other defecation as well.
Yeah, you can.
I'm
you can
aware
just-
it's a public swimming pool.
no, that's not just in the pool. It's actually in the locker room.
I know, I'm
Can we
aware.
up the ante and make him drink a cup of the swimming pool water? It's our $1 million to make him not want to do something.
I might still do it. All right.
I might
Wait,
still do
wait,
it.
The actual pool or the little kiddie pool? It's off to the
The
side.
kiddie pool
Yeah.
that we also swam in.
Oh, then no.
Without the colored dye to let you know.
I already said no.
You know I'm racing home to take a shower no matter what.
Oh,
Making
God.
sure that I have no open wounds. I'll rubber band my penis shut too.
Oh my
just to be
God.
safe. I don't want anybody.
What is this, the Amazon? You're
Hey.
afraid of those little fish are getting
Hey.
up there? Be like, spine.
Hey, I've been in a public pool before when I was a kid. I peed. I'll be honest.
I'll go find a random lake and jump into that before. Like, I'll take my chances. Turtles live in here. They know.
Would you? I got nothing.
You really?
I would not snoo another guy for $1 million. Because you hear a lot of people who would say, "Oh, I definitely," unless it was Brad Pitt.
Well,
I might.
Or John Stamos. In his prime. With the mullet.
What? Oh, so you're going back to Full House days?
Yeah.
Oh.
You had
All right,
sex
so-
with Uncle Jesse.
Jesse's mom. You sleep with Jesse to get to Jesse's mom.
But it
You have some
is
fucked up logic.
it is Brad Pitt, and I do it just for the jealousy fact of how many women in the world
you'd be
want
like,
to
I slept with
stoink
Brad
him.
Pitt? What?
Yeah, what of it? You got
So
nothing.
what? I was the bottom.
I didn't know Brad Pitt was gay.
He is for $1 million.
Brad Pitt's not gay.
Did Brad Pitt agree to this, or is he being held against his will somewhere?
That's not important.
Yeah, don't question this.
Stop asking questions. Just accept it.
It's part of. It's the caveat. It's Jay would not have sex with another man unless.
Well, I wasn't even
So
thinking
for $1 million,
I just
you would have sex with Brad Pitt.
Wait.
I know women who would do it for free. So for $1 million, you know what? I'll take my chances.
Wait. So, are you talking snoo? Like normally a solo action that you're doing to another guy, or are you talking snoo? Like, bumping hot dogs?
Well, since you put it so
Or are you
delicately.
trying to unload the ketchup bottle? Which one are you trying to do? I need to know this because this is
You know what? We're gonna go all the above.
all the above. So you're unloading the ketchup bottle, bumping uglies, just playing with two jacks in your hand.
Well, we didn't think the episode title was going to be lowering standards, so.
Well.
All right.
Sure, the episode title is not called "Bottoming Out."
I'll give you that one. That's
That
funny.
hurt.
Is it Brad Pitt's bottom?
Well, whatever. We'll get there.
No, that'd be good. Let's be honest.
What about George Clooney?
All right.
God,
He is a handsome devil, Jay.
would you wash all of Jay Leno's cars for $1 million?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
What sort of challenge is that?
I'd
You know how
watch
many
and
cars
wax
he
them all.
has?
I don't care if it's like 500. Yeah, I'd be like, dude, you mean I get to like?
He probably pays
intricately,
that
like,
anyhow to have someone
you mean
else
I
do
get
it.
to look at and actually touch like the rarest of cars in the world?
All right, fine. That was a bad
For $1
example.
million?
That was a bad example. Would you be Kim Kardashian's personal assistant for a year?
A year?
A year?
So you're getting paid $1 million a year, my friend.
$1 million? Yeah, I'd do it.
I don't know. Let's think about that one.
Kim Kardashian.
You have to put up with her sisters,
Her family.
the family itself.
Kanye.
I put up with a lot more for a lot less.
Dikembe. World
What have
Peace-
you put up with that would even compare to that?
Oh, you know.
Aside from us.
You know.
I do.
You know.
Vuvuzelas?
You know.
I don't know.
You know.
Don't-
You know.
Name names.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Stop making me want to cry.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Oh, it's his fault.
I don't
not
get
your
the
fault.
reference here, so I'm mildly frightened
It's
now.
not your fault.
I kind of get the reference, but he's trying to make... No.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Shut up!
What's happening?
It's not your fault.
I need another shit. You know what?
It's not your fault.
All work and no play make Jack
Oh.
a dull boy.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Okay. It's just getting annoying now.
It's your fault.
Would you get shot in the nuts
Nope.
with a full clip of paintballs for $1 million?
Am I wearing pants?
No.
Only pants, but
No.
you can choose the type of pants you want.
No. Don't choose like...
This is my $1 million.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're still going to get whacked in the nuts regardless, and that's high velocity.
I'm wearing the bomb squad pants. Are you kidding? We go out there like the fucking Goodyear blimp man.
That's
All right, open up, boys.
No, you can't do that because that's a suit, not just pants. It's a
No,
full- it's a
no.
jumper.
That's all I got. Nothing underneath.
All right, cool. You're wearing short shorts now.
Short shorts? What are the short shorts made of?
Denim.
No, not even denim. whatever the
Corduroy.
you're wearing the George St. Pierre pants.
Spandex?
Yeah.
No. Because that would massacre my manhood.
Be
Like, I wouldn't be able to have children after that.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, no.
Would you get kicked by a donkey?
Where?
Where?
Where the donkey kicked you?
Yeah, wherever the donkey decides to kick you, blindfolded.
No.
Not blindfolded.
Still no.
No, because then you'll know it's coming.
Oh, you'll know it's coming.
Donkey blindfolded.
Why is the donkey blindfolded?
No, you're blindfolded.
Oh.
That way,
Still
donkey
no.
can't choose where it's kicking you.
Still no, because that could screw you up for life.
I know.
In your case, it might help you.
Yeah. Hits me in the head.
Either knock
What-
something loose or put something back.
$4 million. Would you
He's got nothing.
burn down your house?
Yeah. It's $1 million. I can fucking replace
I don't know. No, you have to kind of hit the pause button on that one because $1 million I can just build something twice as big. Aha!
Everything in it, you can save nothing.
Well, it's not only that, but there's still sentimental value.
Not even your parents.
Yeah, I'm burning it down.
Oh, Jesus. Wow, all right. Well, if you ever look for murder suspects,
What was that, Rob?
Just look for the filthy rich guy rebuilding his house.
Right.
Are we talking like an insurance scam burning that you can go to jail for arson?
no.
No, you just burned down your own
Let's
house.
say, even if it was, you got away scot-free, no chance of getting caught. Your entire contents of your house burned,
Yeah.
torched. Would you do it?
Yeah.
No,
Everything's replaceable.
but it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You have a lot of memories in that house. I have a lot of memories in my house. I've been in that house for 24 years, 20 of them with my parents.
Okay.
A lot of stuff's happened in that house.
Uh-huh.
A lot of sentimental value.
Would you like a water slide down to the pool?
One Direction? Yes.
No.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Ballpark.
I don't have a pool.
You will.
Not
for $1
yet. After we burn your house down, I mean,
You can rebuild the house the exact way that it was.
No, because it would, I'd still know this is not the same house.
You're too
Interesting.
attached to like property, man. Just let it go.
One piece of property, it's a house.
Yeah, you can rebuild it.
It's not like a car where it's like, yeah, it's a car and we had some good times, but time to get into one.
Meg.
I don't know who that was. Was it you or was that you?
Meg.
Who farted?
Meg.
Meg.
You kids suck. I'm surrounded by farts.
Ride a killer wood.
Would
Oh, would you ride a killer whale? Yeah.
Would you live?
Is the killer whale in the wild or is it contained?
Take the bet, they don't hurt humans.
just take the method on our humans.
Well, no. A killer whale in confined spaces might hurt a human. But a wild killer whale, fuck yeah, I'll swim with one. They don't hurt us.
Would you live with 5 completely flamboyant gay guys in a small New York apartment for a year?
For a year?
For a year.
Neighborhood. Absolutely.
Hell's Kitchen.
Gay men don't live in Hell's Kitchen.
You don't know that. They could be down on their luck, Hell's
I would.
gay guys.
Got a point.
I would.
We're assuming and part of this is no required sex, right?
Yeah.
What happens,
You didn't say
happens.
anything about sex, you just said live with.
And we're just talking.
Yeah, but if you're living with somebody,
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
can happen.
I'd learn how to dress. I'd learn what the fuck beige is and all
You
these
have
fancy colors.
MTV's Real World Rules.
What's that?
Anything that happens, happens.
Okay, cool. That doesn't mean I have to sleep with them.
No, it doesn't mean you don't. Doesn't mean you have to.
I'm not gonna.
Doesn't mean you're not going to get completely drunk and shit happens. It goes down, you don't even know it. You wake up and someone's just sitting like this next to you. It's like, hi.
Pat's gonna wake up crying tonight. He's gonna be like, I have to reevaluate my life.
No.
I gotta reevaluate my
This is
life.
a two-edged sword for me now that he said that.
Uh-huh.
Because that means that I'm living with gay guys for a year, which I'm perfectly fine with.
I gotta reevaluate my life. I can't get clean.
But I can't drink for a year.
Because you never know what could happen.
Like it's gonna be just tap water, not even tap water, bottled water.
What, are they going to spike the tap water on you?
I don't fucking know. Now you put that in my head, man.
It could happen. Actually, I like gay people more than I like straight people. Gay people are more fun.
All right, well let's turn this around. Would you live as a homeless person for a year for $1 million?
They made
Yeah.
a movie about that.
Yeah.
Did they?
What the hell? Do you remember the name of that movie in the 80s?
I would just go camping.
Brewster's Millions?
No.
Oh,
No.
Pretty
Go camp-
Woman.
Homeless doesn't necessarily mean you're in the city homeless. I just go out in the fucking
What?
woods.
Well, let's pretend you were living in the city homeless for a year. Would you do it
Let's
for $1
just say
million?
Torrington. You're homeless.
No. Let's say Hell's Kitchen, New York City.
So you're down in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Yeah, just walk around.
You're in a shitty place of New York for a year homeless.
Do I have
Kitchen
enough
isn't
clothes to
horrible.
stay alive through the winter?
You will survive the year.
Okay.
Well, if it's going to be homeless, it's just we're taking all your money, your credit cards, and everything. Off you go. We'll see you in a year. Meet us back here.
That doesn't mean homeless.
No, wait. How about you just live in like East St. Louis for a year? You got to survive it for a year. You're living in an extremely dangerous area.
I thought they call that
What
Chicago.
about a week with the Army Rangers for realsies?
No, you'd never survive. Army Rangers, you die.
I'd be more worried about a heart attack than getting shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, being shot would not be even first or 10th thought.
Yeah.
The Rangers
It would
are.
just be, I'm
I'm
dead.
perfectly safe.
I'm in training, sir.
I'm perfectly
I can do that pretty
safe
good with a crappy voice.
around the Rangers. Not worried about anything really happening. As long as they're actually Rangers, they're not in training like me. Then yeah, I would just be worried about.
No, you're
collapsing.
just going to do training for a week with actual legit, fully trained,
Like trained?
graduated.
I do it.
Training? That'd be kind of a cool experience.
You will die.
No.
That's
You
not
know the
for
shit
sure.
that Rangers do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You will die.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't die.
No.
They could
I'd
save
wish I was dead, but you know.
Yeah, you'll definitely wish you were dead.
It's a week. It's
yeah,
a week.
it's a week.
That means by day 2, you're almost halfway there.
Yeah, really.
How about by halfway through day 3?
They don't work you out constantly.
You can go for like 18-hour days.
Yeah,
Sure.
But the 18-hour
Pat
days.
does 28-hour days now.
Oh, I do.
You do.
Single one of us in this room can make 2 hours of ranger training.
No. Not in the physical condition we are now. Doesn't mean you don't want to try.
No, I don't want to try because I know I will die. There's a lot of things in life I want to do.
The marksman stuff I got. Everything else I'm screwed.
As long as it's not physical, I'm okay.
Yeah. Does it require moving? Fuck.
We only have to march 18 miles, Brad.
That it? Oh.
Well, all you gotta do is give $1 million.
Yeah.
$1 million.
There you go.
Tell your heart that as it's beating out of your chest,
You can
and
control
then
your heart.
stop. Yeah, stop or go. There's your control.
That's the
You'd be
the limit
surprised at what your
thereof.
brain can do. You've never gotten just completely nervous and you can feel your heart beating?
Yeah.
You can do the exact same and slow it down.
You have dreams, and I wake up like that, where it's
Yeah.
like gadoof, gadoof, gadoof.
What is Jay dreaming about when he wakes up? He's like,
Drumming.
drumming.
Yeah.
I was drumming. I woke up. I was drumming. Oh man.
Meanwhile, he had
I don't
8
know.
palpitations.
There were
in his heart.
cymbals and bass and there was a snare.
Are you crying?
I get into it.
I dream that they take the.
Would you finish the flight simulator in a day?
I couldn't.
You had all the parts.
I couldn't.
You have $1 million.
I try,
but you
but
couldn't.
I couldn't.
Why
not?
couldn't you?
There's more than a day's worth of work.
You have $1
You
million.
wait. You
on
get
the table.
woken up at midnight.
I'm not saying I wouldn't try. I'm just saying it wouldn't happen.
I got one.
All right.
What if you
got
have
one.
Adam Savage to help you?
No.
It definitely would happen because I'd be asking him too many
It would
questions.
be on fire.
Yes, and on fire.
Go ahead, Rob.
Streak the State of the Union address.
I don't think you'd get close enough.
That's not the point.
I'm pretty sure Secret
Like what?
Service.
I'm just picturing this. There's like one. They're like doing State of the Union. They get a picture of the mall. There's like one like tan pixel back there. Just
I did it. Give me my money.
Way off in the distance.
What?
As far as you can get away from this thing.
I'd do it.
I do it.
Yeah.
Jump out of that Red Bull thing in space.
Would I jump out of the Red Bull thing in space?
I would.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
I'd probably do
Yeah.
it for less money.
What a
yeah.
phenomenal experience that would be.
As long as you
Yeah.
have the training behind it to know how to fall properly. Oh
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Oh yeah, totally. Absolutely.
What other opportunity are you ever going to have to basically skydive?
Do you want to
from
fall
space?
from space?
Yeah.
Yes.
You seriously do that for $1 million?
Yeah.
I'd do it for free if they just paid for my training and stuff so I knew what the hell I was doing.
Count it. Ow!
But if they were willing to give me $1 million to do it,
Would you count it continuously for 24 hours?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have a hand.
No, you wouldn't have a hand.
No. I'm not talking with just me. It's like all of Torrington shows up to count it with you.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Because then you can set a Guinness World Record at the same
I
time.
could set a Guinness World Record, and plus I get in a technique that wouldn't destroy my hand.
You have no control,
Count it.
You have no control over the other person.
Count it. Come on, I was gonna start.
No, I don't have $1 million.
It's like the Red Bull thing. I do it for free.
$1 million. Go on Jeopardy. Answer everything absurdly wrong.
So you're known as a complete
Like
fucking
so
idiot.
wrong.
Yeah.
Now, Jeopardy. Are we talking make myself look like an idiot, or just answer it absurdly wrong?
I would prefer absurdly wrong, but it wouldn't be as believable as make yourself look like an idiot.
The idiot part, I don't know about.
Remember, the internet is
The absurdly wrong part, I probably would, because that would be fucking epic.
Remember, you're a meme. You're gonna be a meme. You're gonna be on every.
You mean I could be a meme? All right, we're down to $500,000 now.
You'll be a meme for $500,000.
I'll be a meme for $500,000, yeah.
Okay.
Idiocy forever.
A synonym for idiocy?
Mortality.
Now Pat's got a lock on that.
Wait, what?
Count it.
No. You insulted me.
I know, it's great, wasn't it?
No.
Oh. All right. All right.
Top 3 time.
Top 3 time, yeah.
What wouldn't we do?
What wouldn't we do? I think we established there's a lot of things we would do.
I wouldn't.
That's what we got out of this. There's quite a bit we'd do for $1 million.
I wouldn't quit drinking for a year. I can give 2 shits. Okay, no. I wouldn't inject myself with AIDS.
All right, yes. So number 1, 2, and 3, no AIDS.
No AIDS. No full blown AIDS either.
I don't think you can do 1, 2, and 3 for that, but
I wouldn't.
oh boy,
Well, I wouldn't give up.
I thought he was about to.
Not empty.
That's perfect.
Oh,
Might
okay.
be, but not yet. What else? What else did we establish we wouldn't do?
Hold on, I have to do.
Well, we know that.
Yeah, we do it.
We know that Jay's getting the last drop out of the ketchup bottle.
Yeah. Yes. Jay would get the last drop.
You're decorking the wine if you catch where I'm going with that.
Pinot Noir.
More like
Delicious.
penis noir.
Penis no more.
Show title.
Penis Noir. Wait,
only
black
got it.
penis?
We only got about 3 minutes, so let's
Oh
crank
God.
Noir means dark. Dark penis.
Stop it.
this. Like 6-inch steel, here I come. Anyway,
3 minutes.
yeah, I know.
I don't know.
AIDS, AIDS. Inject with AIDS. I don't know, I got nothing.
Inject with infectious disease A, infectious disease B, infectious disease.
Yeah. What we've established is we wouldn't inject ourselves with a horrifying disease. We wouldn't get kicked by a donkey.
Oh, there you go, kicked by a donkey.
We wouldn't get shot in the balls with paintball, assuming we're
With short shorts on.
with spandex short shorts on.
We know Brad would eat in front of starving African children, though.
Damn right, I'm hungry. It would be hilarious. Come on.
It's like a piece of cake, just now.
Yeah. Just like that panning shot in the home. All right, don't forget to visit our website, nsls.tv. Email us, nslstv@gmail.com. Facebook.com/nslstv. Twitter.com/nslstv. Or YouTube.com/nslstv. Thanks, Pat.
What, did you want me to say something?
Well, like,
Like go to nsls.tv or email us at nslstv@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Go to youtube.com/nslstv, facebook.com/nslstv.
Or
basically just Google search NSLSTV and you'll
get
find
us.
us.
Yeah, or you could watch our
The midnight replay.
yes.
Yeah, we're on at midnight, which is in like 5 minutes.
Yes, unless this is on the internet, in which case we're on whenever you darn well please.
But you have to play it at Friday at 9.
We also learned that Jay. Oh, that's right. What'd you learn today?
I learned that I gotta find a donkey.
Jay, what did you learn?
I learned that I just made up the honorable mentions.
What are the other mentions?
You can go onto the
Oh, teaser.
No, really, what are they?
Yeah.
Facebook. Sorry, I can't hear you.
Brad?
Yeah?
What did you learn today?
I learned that Jay's horrified of drums and the cymbals and the snares. And they were just beating and beating. And then there's the kick drum. And then there's what else is there besides the snare drum?
Symbols.
And the cymbals. Is that it? The snare and the cymbal.
It's constant rim shots. Constant rim shots in his dream.
That's what our show is.
I did learn one thing, that I don't like any of those Doritos.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Jay.
It's not your fault, Jay.
It's not your fault, Jay.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Jay.
Actually, wait.
It is his fault.
He didn't watch Good Will Hunting. It's your fault, Jay.
It's your fault.
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 It's your fucking purple shirt's fault.
It's your fault.
I love my
I like your It's yeah.
Nickel down defense, corner three, Hank!
But he's not the quarterback, you idiot.
Well, it looks like he could be.
I could be on the
He looks like
Minnesota
the
Vikings.
coach. Defensive. I'd give him defense coach.
Really defensive?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, all right. I'd go with the defensive coach.